Good people of Earth, there is more up our sleeves. 71 buildings is a parlor trick. Our true act of sorcery will astound within the next 24 hours. To all fat cats, gluttons and haunchers, as you lazily don your ribbons of remembrance for this tragic day, do not forget, the clock is ticking.
I think the public may lose faith in the Bureau once they learn that you squandered the chance to prevent another attack.
I'm not going to be strong-armed. Not by you. Not after today.
Then I suggest you start taking my client's words seriously.
This is unreal. The country's under attack and you're protecting him?
Wellick was targeted because of his access and credentials at E-Corp. These terrorists threatened his wife and son if he didn't comply. For 5 straight months, my client was held captive in a basement.
You can't expect us to buy this.
We have confirmation. Wellick gave an unauthorized order to put server CS30 back on the network. The same night the hack was initiated, all while being investigated for murder.
A charge for which he's been cleared.
That doesn't change the facts. Wellick got passed over for CTO, got fired, 2 days later disappears, and now, hours before the largest terror attack ever on U.S. soil, Wellick resurfaces claiming he was kidnapped.
So, what? Are you charging my client with coincidental resurfacing?
We don't call that coincidence around here, we call it bullshit.
Dom?
We have motive.
With no hard evidence. But here's what you do have. You have a guy that'll point you to the terrorists who held him hostage. The actual people behind the attacks. The same ones planning more destruction. Mr. Wellick can ID them and tell you their likely location in exchange for protection and immunity.
We're not going to cut a deal.
We're gonna charge him and just add obstruction of justice on top of it.
You saw the video. Time is not a luxury that you have, not with another attack on the horizon. So, do you really want to sit here and continue to quibble about Mr. Wellick?
Let's just round them all up. Darlene, Elliot, Angela Moss. Let's just haul them all in here and go at him hard.
Wellick's lawyer is right. Time is not our friend here. If Tyrell can get us 2 workable
We're
days...
being played! How do you not see this? I still think the Dark Army's involved, and bringing in the others might expose that.
I have to brief Comey, and he has to brief the president. I won't go to them with half-assed theories again, not when this much is on the line.
Why do you keep ignoring our credible sources?
The most credible one being in that room. Tyrell Wellick's name alone is going to play better with them than the others.
Play better? Are you already wondering how this is gonna look? You want to cover this up to the FBI director and the president of the United States?
Spare me the conspiracy theories. I need to bring them something concrete.
And if Wellick's lying?
Then this deal is off and we have our guy. It's a win-win for us either way. Why are you fighting with me on this?
Because something's not adding up.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't know if this is because you're overworked or stressed out or just under some delusion that you're a fucking super cop, but it stops now. You report to me. Start remembering that.
I need a minute. Unfortunately, that's not possible. As you know, this is time sensitive.
Okay. But after this, I get to see my family, yes? It's very important that I see my wife and child.
I'll be sure to relay your request to my superior. For now, though, need your eyes on that book.
You shouldn't have told anyone, Mom. I could get in trouble for telling you. Wait, you can't be afraid to leave the house. You still have 2 treatments left. Don't listen to that video. It's just a scare tactic. We caught the guy. Fine. I'll call Dr. Ziegler and ask if it can wait. I love you too.
The operation took place at Red Wheelbarrow Barbecue. It's a popular fast food restaurant in Manhattan, Flatiron District. RFBI Tyrell Wellick had been hiding out in the restaurant. The FBI is investigating the possibility.
Wellick ID'd the 2 suspects. Both corroborated by Sasan Nori, our society video perp.
You call it in?
We're about to release Ebola.
Nice work, Stanchek. I'll see you down in the squad room.
Okay. And, sir?
What?
It's Wellick. He keeps asking about his family. He wants to see him.
It's just us now. We can speak freely. You need to get anything off your chest? Well, there's some information that's about to be declassified for public release. And before you hear it from your lawyer or somebody else, I wanted to personally come here and deliver it to you. Rumor has it you're asking about your family.
Yes, I've been told that if I cooperate...
Your wife's dead. Almost 2 weeks now.
What? No, you must be mistaken.
Lovers quarrel with a dude she was banging. He shot her in the head at close range. It's nasty stuff.
Lies. You're lying.
Which means that your son is currently being raised at Peaceful Acres foster care. Now, last I checked, it was only a 1 in 5 abuse rate. Decent odds.
No. This can't be true. I know you're lying. I want to see my wife. I demand it.
If you're thinking about telling anyone here about me, if you veer from the plan at all, I promise you won't live to place a flower at your wife's grave. And your son. I'll make it my personal mission to ensure he becomes a statistic. Just another forgotten child, lost to the system, forever.